Let's do some pandas. Departments with less than 4 employees. This question appeared in an Amazon interview. In this question, they're asking find departments with less than 4 employees. Output the department along with the corresponding number of workers. So whenever you have a case of combining different categories and then you're looking for a count for those categories, for example, in this case here, we're looking for count per department, right? We're looking for how many employees work in different departments. So this is a case of group by, because we are grouping categories, aka department, and then we are looking for the people that work in that department. So this is a very simple case of a group by clause in Pandas. So how I'm going to approach this problem is, before everything, let's explore this data set, worker.head. And as you can see, we have 6 columns here, and we're concerned with employees, count of employees per department, HR, admin, whatever department we have, right? So let's do data.frame.groupby, and we are grouping by department. So department will go inside our square bracket, and then we're gonna select a column. You can select the same column, but for our purposes, since we need this in future, let's select some other column here. Let's select worker ID, and then let's do a count on that, okay? Because we are looking for count of workers per department, right? And you know what, let's save this into a worker data frame, and let's explore this data frame now. As you can see, we have this worker ID, and right now you cannot really see what's on the left of the, what is this 3, what is this 5, what does this belongs to, right? So to make our life easier, because right now that department column that we grouped on is hidden in our index here, so we need to reset that index. And let's see now. Okay, now that that index column, aka department column, is out of the index. That's why we have this, that's why we can see it now. Okay, so as you can see, in account department, we have 3 workers. In admin, we have 5 employees. In HR, we have 4 employees. Okay, so that makes sense. And you know what? Right now, saying worker ID doesn't make any sense, right? So let's rename that to something more descriptive. So rename, and it's going to take column argument, and it's going to take a dictionary in here. So let's rename our worker ID to department count. Department count. Let's run this, and there you have it. Now it kind of makes sense, right? It looks pretty good. We have department, and then we have corresponding department count, because we just renamed that column to department count. Okay, and now let's do some filtration on this. So how can we do filtration? They're in this question, they're asking find departments with less than 4 employees. So as you can see, we have this department, account department, with less than 4 employees, right? So how can we programmatically type that out? So this is going to be worker, select that column, less than 4, and supply that to our original data frame, which is worker. And let's see what we get. As you can see, we have that filtered out now, and let's see if that's the right answer. And that is the right answer. So this was a simple case of group by. We use group by department, and then we calculate the count. In the end, we used we resetted the index, so the group by column comes out of the index, and we renamed the column so it's more descriptive, and then we did a simple filtration here. That's pretty much it.